Hello, my name is Hafizi and I will be your presenter for today. The image you're seeing now is our draft for the project that we made. First, before I go into details, let us start with the problem that ignited this idea. So let's go with the problem that we're facing. Nowadays, people are unwilling to sort their rubbish and they just simply throw their rubbish based on their own preference. For example, people will go in public area and just throw the trash around without caring about putting it in the trash bin, and they use the excuse of being too busy with work or being in a rush as excuses so that they can keep doing it. But it is not a good reason to fail to sort these garbage properly. What's worse is that some people even litter everywhere and ignore whatever public cleanliness that they have around them, and they are becoming irresponsible because of that. So to solve this kind of problem, our team has decided to design an automatic waste sorting bin to improve recycling efficiency. So what is the use of our product? Or how does it work really? So if you can look at the presentation right now, the rubbish bin is going to have a revolution. As you can see, there's a camera and there's two sides, whether it is recyclable or non-recyclable. So the AI sensor that at the top of the bin will have a camera which is run by Python, and the code will check for whatever trash that is inside the bin right now, and they will detect whether it is a recyclable trash or non-recyclable trash. And once it detects it, it will send a signal to tilt or slant the bin to one side so that the trash will fall into that area. Now, this is only an idea. We have a lot more things to improve, but this is a rough idea on how we can improve our daily life by just recycling things automatically without the help of humans, which can help greatly improve our environment as a whole and save our earth even further and work towards that SDG goal to become a green earth. However, I would like to admit that our item or our product is not fully polished yet because there are many modifications that can be done. For example, we can increase the type of rubbish that can be sorted. Maybe you can categorize those instead of two, which is non-recyclable and recyclable. We can sort them into types of rubbish, which materials such as plastic, metal, and glass. Furthermore, we can improve our camera accuracy when sorting the waste. We can get a larger example. We can train the AI even further so that we can have more accurate reading and therefore more efficient reading, so that the AI will not make mistakes and we have to sort it manually ourselves. By collecting a wider range of data and analyzing different scenarios, we can also identify any weaknesses in the current system and improve the performance significantly. This will help us to develop a more reliable and efficient solution that meets users' needs and adapts to real-world challenges. Besides that, we also need to replace the material used to a more durable and anti-corrosive material. Due to the nature of the bin being outside, we do have to account for the acid rain and rusting, so we need more durable materials so that we can push our product into a wider range of audience, into more countries, so that we can become a much greener country and a much greener earth with this product. That is all that I have to present for today. Thank you for listening, and Hafizi signing out.